Manchester United nil, Arsenal Football Club 1. What can I even say, people? It's just disappointment yet again when we play these man. When we play Arsenal Football Club, I can't even lie. There's nothing to even hate about Manchester United today. I feel like we done the right stuff. We absolutely cooked Arsenal. That's for sure. We played some decent football as well. I liked everything that Manchester United did today. I can't even lie. And it's just so disappointing that we couldn't get the 3 points in the bag. And it's just so disappointing. Watching Arsenal fans celebrate that win because these men are shameless in it. Because, bro, I feel like we were never supposed to lose that game. We were never supposed to lose that game. Arsenal got lucky. They escaped with their lives in it. And listen, it's part of the game. I won't be the guy to be like, oh, Arsenal this, Arsenal that. Bro, it's part of the game. They done their thing. They got the 3 points in the bag. But, bro, like, I can't even lie. We were doing some phenomenal stuff. There's a lot of positivity. And there's a couple of negative stuff that I would like to point out in the game today. So, listen, like, we played some decent football in it. We played some decent football. Cunha, like, listen, let me just say this. Cunha and mbeumo, Cunha and mbeumo, them two there, they are the definition of a fresh start. They are the epitome of we are trying to build something new. We are trying to, build something serious that's gonna compete for the league title in the future and even compete for the Champions League in the future. Because I can't even lie, today both of them, they were class. Cunha and Mbeumo just showed me that, bro, we were watching Scrubs all these years, bro. And when I mean Scrubs, I'm talking about Marcus Rashford, Jesse Lingard, all these man, bro. They just showed me that, bro. We've never witnessed football here at DOT for a couple of years. Yeah, we've never witnessed football because what they done today, bro, it was a breath of fresh air, bro. Yeah, man was breathing in some fresh air, bro. I can't even lie. They here to change lives. Cunha, Mbeumo, they are here to change lives, people. And I can't even lie, I am here for it. Today, they absolutely done their thing still. I can't even say that, they weren't cooking all that, bro. They were absolutely chefing Arsenal. Yeah, they were absolutely chefing Arsenal, bro. Yeah, two of my favorite players, they done their things still against Arsenal, and nobody can say otherwise. Yeah, no United fan can come here and say that Mbeumo didn't cook, Cunha didn't cook. If you think that, you don't know ball in it. It's just that because today they done their thing, bro, and I am very impressed with them man there, bro. Especially Mbeumo as well. Yeah, receiving many slander during the preseason. Man was saying, "Oh, Mbeumo's fat, all this," but bro, like, listen, these man don't understand in it that it's just how Mbeumo is built. It's just how Mbeumo is built. And listen, today he absolutely chefed man up. Yeah, I feel like the Mason Mount, starting Mason Mount. Yeah, it had some little positives inside because listen, we have someone who runs around. Yeah, we know Mount is a hard worker. He runs around like a total idiot. But today he worked for us in it because he kept pressing. He kept getting the ball. You know what Mount does in it. I don't need to explain what Mount does. You know what Mount does. Yeah, he runs around. He collects the ball when he can. This is what he done today. I feel like today we caught Arsenal off guard, innit? We caught Arsenal off guard. Arsenal are crap. Yeah, let me just get that out of the way. Arsenal are shit. Yeah. And today's game just proved me that these men ain't winning the league. These men ain't doing nothing this season. Yeah, and I could just tell that from the first 45 minutes. I could just tell that okay, Arsenal aren't winning the league. And listen, they are just top four contenders. That's it. Arsenal are top four contenders. They ain't no title contenders. They are top four contenders. Because bro, like I didn't see anything from Arsenal today. Nothing. That goal they scored, it was because of our error. Bayern there with an absolute howler, which by the way, like, yeah, I get it. Man are saying, oh, it's a foul, or this, but bro, like, Bayern there needs to do better. He needs to do better. All this guy has to do is dash flipping Saliba off the way and flipping clear the ball and punch it off the flipping net or something like that. Yeah, punch it off the flipping goalie blood. And what do? You die. Yeah, you die. I got the thing of it's a foul, Saliba might have fouled him, all that, but bro, you're a goalkeeper. Yeah, the box is your territory. Yeah, The box is a goalkeeper's territory, bro. So any cross that comes in, you need to come out and make sure you flipping set. I don't know. You flipping catch the ball, if you know what I mean. Yeah? You need to make sure, yeah, that bro, you flipping, I don't know, you flipping command the box, bruv. Yeah? Man need to know that, bro, yo, Bayern Day isn't goalie, bruv. It ain't gonna be no easy shit. Yeah? Man having Saliba here just dish you off. And you're just like allowing it, bro. You're like, hey, listen, I'm just gonna, step out of the way so that Saliba can flip and bag. Yeah? He can flip and bag a goal, and that's absolutely, ridiculous. Yeah? I can't even lie. That's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah? I feel like Bayern there today cost us a goal. That's facts. I don't care what anybody says. He cost us a goal. I feel like Bruno as well. Bruno, by the way, bro. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. I done told these man that we should have taken the 100 million. I done told these man that, bro, we should have taken the 100 million from Al Hilal, bro, while we still had the chance. But man, we're trying to do this savior moment, bro. And Ruben Amorim as well, twerking, yeah, twerking for Bruno Fernandes in press conferences. Oh, we need Bruno. Bruno deserves a league title. All that bullshit, brother. Bruno is part of the reason why we're here. Bruno can't play in a pivot. He can't play as a 10 as well. He just can't do them roles right there. He can't. Yeah? Today we saw that mbeumo and Cunha is the two tens. They can absolutely cook. Yeah? They can absolutely cook because despite this manager's fuckeries with the lineup, which we will be discussing what he done there, but bro, like Cunha and mbeumo, we saw today that, bro, if we make them man our two tens and we get Sesko, up front, brother, I think we're eating nice. I think we eating nice, people. Yeah? Because bond that it's Arsenal, if we can perform like that each and every week, if we can have consistency, I feel like we're getting top five. I generally feel like we're getting top five. Yeah? Because, bro, like, as I said, there's nothing when it comes to performance-wise I'm going to say about Manchester United. Today, Manchester United, they were just unlucky. That's it. Yeah? Bayern there cost us and Bruno cost us because it's Bruno's fault giving flipping Lena Euro a grenade football, bruv. Yeah? Gave Lena Euro a fucking grenade football. Lena Euro didn't have a choice but to put it out for a corner. And you might know that Arsenal with corner kicks, they're fucking dangerous, bro. Yeah? Bruno, I don't know how many times this guy has lost the ball, bro. I don't know how many times. Yeah? This man like to use stat when it comes to Bruno, bro. But it's kind of funny that nobody has came up with the stat of how many times has Bruno lost the possession of a football. Nobody has came up with that stat. Nobody has came out with that stat that how many times has Bruno cost us in a game. Nobody. You find these man, he's scoring a goal, he hit this free kick, all this. Bruh, bullshit, bro. Bullshit. Today is one of the reasons why we couldn't win. One of the reasons why we couldn't win today, Bruno Fernandes is there. Yeah? Bruno Fernandes, he is shit, bro. We needed to take the 100 million and get Beleba, bro. You see, if today we had Beleba or Adam Wharton, listen, I'm telling you, we would have beaten Arsenal. Would have beaten Arsenal. Arsenal had nothing on them. They had nothing on them. Man got a flipping wrestler in Victor Groceries, bro. Victor Scrubberes, bro. Yeah? Kaku, blood. Yeah? Kaku. He's shit. Arsenal had no bite today. They were there for the taking, and that's the most disappointing part. They were there for the taking. Yeah? They were there for the taking. Mbeumo with the chance. Rare saves it. Yeah? And man is saying, I'm hearing a lot of Arsenal, a lot of man saying that, Rhea's a savior, all that. But bro, I don't feel like Manchester United created that much chances that we could have tested Rhea. Sure, he saved the Mbeumo header. I think he saved the Cunha, shot. Other than that, he didn't do nothing. Dogu as well hits the post, which, by the way, another player that was thrown under the radar last season. Man was saying, he's crap. Dogu this, Dogu that. He's a scrub. What are you saying now? Dogu has improved massively. Yeah? He has improved massively. And I can't give Ruben Amorim props for that. Yeah? I can't give Ruben Amorim props for that because I feel like he has improved this game. Dogu has improved this game. I can't even lie. There's still, a couple of moments where you can say, okay, Dogu there kind of overdone it. But bro, like, most of the time, when I'm watching this guy, I'm actually impressed. I'm like, bro, this guy is upgraded, bro. Yeah. And I'm seeing a lot of United fans now actually, coming to the realization that, yo, this guy's a baller, innit? They're coming to that realization. Because I can't even lie. Last season, man were telling me that, Dogu's shit, Dogu's that, we need a new, right wing back, all that bullshit. Like, it's fucking peak. It's fucking peak. Yeah? Like, today, people, I had us winning. I won't even try and hide that. I had us winning today, and we played like a team that needed to win. Now, on to the manager, people. I feel like the starting 11 was absolutely diabolical. Yeah? It was absolutely diabolical. Man had Sesko and Amad Diallo on the bench. I mean, what the hell was he doing? Like, what the hell was he fucking thinking as well? Amad Diallo on the bench. Are you thinking straight? Mason Mount plays. Mason Mount plays. But Amad Diallo can't play. Sesko, we have an actual number 9. You don't start him. You don't start him. That was crazy. That was crazy. And what do you do second half? You let Ugarte get some minutes. But Kobe Minu can't. What's that all about? Kobe Minu can't get minutes. But Ugarte can. Because, listen, one thing's for sure, one thing's for certain. Ugarte is an absolute scrub. Yeah? This guy is a waste of space. He is rubbish. Period. Ugarte is crap. I can't believe man said, Casemiro needed to leave. Which, by the way, Casemiro had a phenomenal performance today. Yeah? So all you man that were hating on Casemiro, telling man that, we need to call it a day on Casemiro, all that bullshit, you man are in the bin. I can't believe the things I was hearing from Casemiro. Yeah? Man telling me, Casemiro can't do this, that, and the other. He's too old. Yeah? We need to let go of Cas. Just to keep Ugarte, Brunofernandes. These are the man you man are backing. Get in the bin. Get in the motherfucking bin, bro. Because listen, I can't even lie. Yeah? Casemiro is playing like a man that is here to stay. Yeah? He's here to stay. This manager is not using Kobe Mainoo. He's not using Kobe Mainoo, bro. Yeah? Which tells me that he's a fuck up, bro. How can you have a player with the caliber of Kobe Mainoo? Because we all know as United fans that Kobe Mainoo is a fantastic footballer. How can you sit there and not start him? How can you sit there and not even sub him in the second half? How can you do that? Mounts get minutes. Ugarte gets minutes. Hell, Bruno gets minutes. But Kobe Mainoo can't. And Kobe Mainoo is better than all them three technically. He's better than all them three technically. I feel like today, if man subbed Bruno off, it wouldn't have been a problem. Because Bruno was trash. Bruno was awful. But now, you need to keep your golden boy. You need to keep your golden boy busy being an absolute disgrace on that pitch. Yeah? Every free kick wasn't going nowhere. Every free kick Bruno took wasn't going nowhere. I mean, we even got a dangerous free kick, yeah, at the edge of the area from the Arsenal box. And bro, it was from the left-hand side. Left-hand side. Give it to fucking mbeumo. Give the fucking free kick to mbeumo. And what does he do, bruv? He does Bruno Fernandes things. He thinks this football club revolves around him. Bruno Fernandes is an absolute L, bro. Period. All you man that are saying, he gets us goals, all that. Brother, I don't care. See, all you GA merchants, you man are dustbins. Period. Yeah? If you rate Bruno, you are a dustbin. Period. Yeah? I'm tired. I am sick to death of Bruno, Ugarte, them two players. They trash. Yeah? Garbage. Period, bro. I'm just gonna leave it there. I feel like Luke Shaw today done his thing. Yeah? You might know that I want Luke Shaw out of this football club because I feel like he's overstayed his welcome. But bro, he's done his thing today as a left centre back. Yeah? He done his thing. Flipping De Ligt. De Ligt today was class. I can't believe man is sleeping on De Ligt. De Ligt is an absolute baller, people. Why am I sleeping on him? I don't get it. De Ligt, bro, he's a phenomenal baller. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah? This guy, as a center back, he's so underrated and he's one of the best center backs in the league. I don't care. He's one of the best center backs in the league. Yeah? He's better than Cunha from Liverpool. He's better than flipping, all of Chelsea's center backs. He's better than Saliba. I don't care what them Arsenal fans say. He's better than Saliba. Yeah? He's better than fucking. Who's this you? Who's this you? Who's this you from Crystal Palace? McGuehi. He's better than him. He's better than Murillo from, Nottingham Forest. Like, the league is a baller, people. Man is sleeping on the league. And this is what happens. This man likes sleeping on our players because, yeah, we finished 15th. It's all a joke. But, bro, we actually got some decent players. If we get in a proper manager, bro, we can be scary. We can be scary. But I'm not going to go all this negativity on Ruben Amorim because I feel like there's also some positives on Ruben Amorim. I mean, I feel like the performance, I got to give him his flowers still. I feel like the performance has massively improved. Yeah, it has massively improved. But one thing that Amorim needs to do is to get some wins on the table. Yeah, I still prefer we sack this guy and continue with Glasner because listen, today, the way Glasner set up against Chelsea today, he got the man in a headlock. I need that type of a manager. I don't need this guy, yeah, starting his favorite Mason Mount. Because people, one thing's for sure, I don't feel certain that we've seen the last of Mason Mount. I feel like Mason Mount is going to be starting games, people. We're gonna be seeing Amad Diallo on the bench, or flipping Cunha on the bench, or flipping mbeumo on the bench, just to accommodate his fucking golden boy Mason Mount. Yeah, because you know that this manager has fucking golden boys. Mason Mount, Bruno, those are his golden boys. Ugarte from the bench. Yeah, I used to think it was Rasmus Højlund, but listen, big up to him what he's done to Rasmus Højlund, boot him out of the squad and that. Bro, this manager has bare golden boys, bro. Diogo Dallo is trash. I can't even lie. I used to rate that guy. But bro, the way this guy forces him into us, it doesn't work. Diogo Dallo is trash, bro. He's trash. He doesn't work for us. He doesn't. Yeah? This is why I done told this man we need a left wing back. I can't tell you one thing Diogo Dallo done today, apart from putting in stupid crosses when nobody's in the box. Diogo Dallo, I can't even lie. He can't suit this system. He can't. It's just, it is what it is. He can't suit this system. Yeah? Like, a lot of positivity, people. A lot of things to talk about that are positive. But, bro, I feel like today, Arsenal, they ran away with their lives. They can brag about it, fairly so, bragging rights. But real Arsenal fans can tell you that they escaped with their lives. And listen, I'm happy about Manchester United's performance, their all-round game. I'm actually happy what we done to Arsenal Football Club. And I feel like if we continue playing like this in the next coming games, we're gonna be chefing teams. We are gonna be chefing teams. You know the ones. So listen, people, there's no, what can I say? It's just disappointment. It's just disappointment. That's the only thing that happened today. Disappointment is over the roof. But as for the rest of the game, I feel like we done Arsenal. That man, they are not gonna challenge for the league. Like they need to forget with that. They ain't winning no champs. They're in the top 4 battle. And listen, I'm happy with that. They can take their little win, but we will win the war in the end, innit? We'll win the war in the end. Shout out everyone who's here. Hit the likes, hit the comments, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm out, fam. Peace.